Hey, how's it going, guys? Your friend Airsoft Man 819 here again with yet another video. Haven't made any solo videos in a while like this, so I'm pretty excited about what I'm going to be talking about in this video. Obviously, you've read by the title that Airsoft content is going to be coming back to the Airsoft Man 819 channel. Now, I know there's a lot of questions associated with that announcement that I'm going to be explaining here. Some of the questions you guys might have, I'm going to try to answer them. Some of the common things that people might wonder about why I would do such a thing. So, the primary reason why I'm doing this, and I think a lot of people will understand this, is I want, in a sense, to go back to my roots. I named my channel Airsoft Man 819 7 years ago because I wanted my channel to be Airsoft centric. Now, my channel was Airsoft centric for the first 2 to 3 years of its existence, and then I started, branching off and doing other projects, and slowly but surely my passion for Airsoft was lost in the annals of time, to the point now where I am very little associated with Airsoft. People do not associate me with Airsoft as much as they used to. Now, is the channel going to completely change and become Airsoft centric again? No. That will never happen. Some of the projects that I've worked on, I've enjoyed so much that I cannot quit doing them. So, will my channel ever be Airsoft centric again? No, that's not going to happen. Those days are long gone, and they will never be back. It will never be the same as it was, but we're going to get close. I'm going to be doing a lot of Airsoft stuff this year, a lot more than I have done in probably 5 years. I'm going to be doing more Airsoft videos this summer than probably the past 5 years combined, which that's my plan. Now, is that going to actually happen? We'll have yet to see. It depends on how much time I have. It depends on my motivations. I got a job that I have to juggle with all of this. I have health issues that I have to work on. I'm being treated for severe back pain right now. I'm seeing chiropractors and doctors and having x-rays done, treatments and all that, and I have all that to deal with as well. And I'm a 22-year-old adult who owns a house, and I have to deal with that too. So I have a lot to deal with. Airsoft is kind of on the bottom of that list. It's kind of something I'm going to be doing when I have the time and I feel like doing it. So, without further ado, though, I have reintroduced the Airsoft shop. It's not a shop per se, it's more of like an area where I keep my guns. My guns used to remain out here, but due to space constrictions and things, I ended up moving them down to my basement, where the majority of the videos that you see me film will be filmed in my basement, like the Strange Food series, any of the food series videos, the majority of my reviews, all of those have been filmed in my basement, and that's where my Airsoft collection was residing for a good long while, on the wall behind me in my basement. This is not my basement. This is my garage. This is actually the workshop portion of my garage. There's a lot of work to be done out here still to really get it looking good, because there's holes in the walls and stuff like that I'm going to have to deal with. But I got the basic Airsoft wall back up, and there's a few new guns on the wall. And that's not a coincidence. There's actually 3 new guns in my collection, and I'm going to be making videos of all of them, and I'm going to have more new guns coming to make reviews as well. So I've got at least 3, probably 4 gun reviews coming up probably within the next 2 weeks. And then I'm going to be doing more, and we might even dabble in some gameplay footage of me actually playing Airsoft on the field, which the field is actually my property. I am blessed enough to own over 1.5 acres of woods behind my house, and it's great for woodland games. Perfect. There's plenty of cover, there's trails, it's very dynamic, especially for being just woods. So it's a really good place to play, and I have a group of very dedicated friends that love to play with me, and hopefully I can get 2 really good solid teams built up this year to play here on my Airsoft field. So, that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the news that I'm bringing Airsoft content back, and expect to be seeing gun reviews, if not directly after this video, very close. I'll probably upload at least one review with this video back to back. That way you guys can watch this, get all hyped up, and then watch the review. What gun I'm going to be reviewing, I don't know. I've actually got a few guns that I bought to do reviews on, and I guess I'll go ahead and show them to you now. Just not to keep you guys waiting. One of the ones that I'm most excited about is this awesome, completely badass Tokyo Marui FN57. I had this imported all the way from Asia, and it is unmolested. No orange tip. The markings are all still there. It's completely unmolested. Very difficult to get them like this. And this gun is fabulous. I cannot wait to do a review on this. This will probably be the first review I post after this video, so feel free to check that out later. Okay, got this little guy right here. This little guy is the underdog of the entire group. This is a gun that's gotten a lot of hate over the years, and this is the Craftsman R76 AK-47 Commando AEG. This has been considered a very cheap, low quality, budget, beginner's gun, which in some ways it is, but it's also surprisingly good quality, and it's got surprisingly good performance because under the hood, this gun is just a CYMA AK. Pretty cool. The only way it really differs is that the receiver on this gun is polymer instead of metal, which makes it cheaper. It makes it around the $100 mark, but it has all the things underneath that any AEG AK would have. It has a version 3 gearbox, runs off a standard rechargeable AEG battery, and takes AK high capacity magazines. And it's actually a pretty good shooter too. And here we go. I also have the Craftsman Game Face Voodoo shotgun, which is just a rebrand of the UTG style airsoft shotguns. Uses the same magazines and everything. You can even get that big 180 round high cap for these. Very accurate. This thing is lightweight, feels cheap. It's not very pleasing to the eye. It looks cheap, feels cheap, it's lightweight, but this thing is a solid performer, and it has adjustable hop up. It's got good power, it's got good FPS, and it's just an overall performer. So really looking forward to doing a video on this as well. Now this gun, let me see if I can remember how this was hung up here, because I hang these guns and then I forget how I hung them. There we go. This is a gun that I planned on doing a review on, that I've actually had for some time now. I think I did an unboxing of it actually, is the Tokyo Marui MK23 Spring. This is probably the most badass spring airsoft pistol ever made, and it can actually outshoot most spring-powered rifles. It's very accurate, very high quality gun, an absolute performer, especially for under $100 if you want a good airsoft sidearm that's not going to let you down. Tokyo Marui quality, Tokyo Marui accuracy, it's all there right here. Marui MK23. So hope you guys enjoyed hope you guys enjoyed this little preview now that I can speak English again, and I look forward to giving you guys some really awesome airsoft content this summer. See you later.